Hello everybody, Psyche here with a new type of video I'm going to be trying out. Basically, in Discord, I like alluded to the story, and a couple people seemed interested in it, so I figured I'd just make a video and share it, because it's actually a pretty funny story. So, if you want to see more content like this, let me know. I've been just trying to figure out new stuff while we wait for Inkwell, and yeah. This is the story of how, and get this is not a joke, Psychic ruined Christmas for their friends using only 3 words. So let me set the scene for you. It's November of 2020, and I'm in a group chat with some friends. We'll name them A, B, and C. So C comes up and she's like, okay, listen, I'm gonna make a group chat where I'm gonna share Christmas songs to get everybody in the Christmas spirit. And you know, you guys can join if you want. And I'm like, okay, I'll join. And I was like, what could possibly go wrong? What could Psychic possibly do to, you know, make this not normal? Well, first of all, it's me. I'm gonna ruin it somehow. And I did. So, basically, I joined the group. And we're all just chilling. We're all just vibing, waiting. And then on the 22nd of November, C posts the first song, and we're all just like, yeah, cool. And then the second song gets posted, and it's Deck the Halls. Now, someone who wasn't in the original group chat, we'll call them D, was like, hey, this song, it's a true classic. It's also a snowball effect. Then the next day, the next song was posted, and as a joke, D again posted a true classic. Same thing happened on the 25th. Because apparently it's a running joke now. And as you all know, when something happens 3 times, it's a pattern. So I decided to break that pattern. C posts the 4th song on the 26th. And I respond first, like 20 minutes later, a true classic. So, you know, D's like, dude, Psychic, you stole my line. And I was like, I've been waiting to do that for a while. And then someone else pops in, we'll call them E, says, you snooze, you lose. And then D's like, darn, I guess I'm gonna have to play this better. And I say, may the best man win. I should not have said that. So, I bet you can see where this is going. So we start like joking around, trying to just like see who can say who says a true classic first. It goes on for a couple days, and so let's take a step back for a second. I hop into this group chat, and I make a thing that's meant to be like, oh yeah, we're celebrating Christmas, into let's make a competition to see who's the best at typing fastest. And so so then basically my friend is like, okay, not the one who invited me to the group chat. My friend is like, I love how this is a competition between everybody to be first now. And I'm like, you're welcome. And then I come up with the idea, and I'm like, hey, let's make a competition. On December 1st, we'll all try, and whoever wins gets something. And I was like, we'll start on the 1st, so it's all fair. So, thus begins this weird war battle thing. It's literally just this. So I get the first day, and so it gets posted at 8:20 a.m. At 8:20 a.m. I also write a true classic, which is like, and D is like, were you waiting? How? And I said I was waiting for 15 minutes. 15 minutes to be the first to message a group chat saying the words a true classic. This goes on for the entire month of December. And it gets crazy. At one point, D gets a true classic in 9 seconds. 9 seconds after it's posted. It's just, it becomes like actually crazy. Like, it's like it literally just turns into like a battle, and it's just like nothing else is being talked about except the competition. And I like a weekend, I'm like, I feel like, okay, have I ruined this? It's no longer about listening to the Christmas music that my friend wanted to share. It's now about this game, this weird game. And I'm like, oops, let's see how it goes. So we go. It's just I'm just scrolling through right now. It just goes like back and forth, like, and we start keeping count. Like, it just becomes like this isn't a game anymore. This is now a battle, and I kind of felt bad at this point. I was like, uh-oh, I've really, like, I've taken this good thing and I made it bad, but it gets worse. It gets worse at the end, and I hate myself for the end. So, we talk a little bit more about other stuff besides the competition, but I still keep count. It's just crazy. So I'll speed it up. I'll speed up the part so we get near the end. We get to. Okay, so it doesn't go for the entire month of December. It goes until Christmas, and then I end. So basically, it ends with I have 9 points, and the runner-up had 7 points. So I won the thing. So the thing is, I won the competition. So I come in to this group chat, and I make a competition, and I win it. But it gets worse. This part is actually kind of upsetting for me to recount, because I am actually kind of embarrassed on what happened. So, my friend C, in the spirit of Christmas, decided, you know what? This competition will be for a prize. Just like a candy bar or whatever, but it's still a prize. And I won, so I get a candy bar delivered to me on January the 9th. Why is that important? Well, I was actually streaming that day. That was the day of the trial of the Enderman on the Mind Zone SMP. And I was streaming when my friend came over. So, just to recap, I come in, I ruin the group chat, I win a competition I created, and my friend brings a gift to me while I'm live. So what do? I don't... it's like, it's so hard to say. I was streaming, so I wasn't thinking clearly, and I basically pushed my friend out the door. Not physically, of course, but I was rushing it. So, and it was, oh my gosh, I hate this. So I'm just there. I'm like rushing my friend out the door. I checked the stream because I left while the stream was running. I gave up like a minute of my time. I gave up 60 seconds of my time after basically ruining this thing by making my own game out of it. It's so bad. It's so like, I hate myself for it. I apologized a lot, and I still felt so bad. Like, I felt like the biggest jerk in the world afterwards. Because like once I had time to think about it and consider, like, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I look like a giant jerk. Hey, psychic. Here's some candy for winning the game you created. Thanks. Now get out of my face. Like, that's how, like, oh my gosh, I hate myself so much for that, and I still did it. Never take your friends for granted, people. Just don't do that. Don't be a psychic. So that's where it ended, or it should have had ended. So, as you know, it's Christmas time again. So, I get a message in the Christmas group chat one day. And it says, "Hey everyone, I think I started this up again soon. Feel free to add more people to the group or throw out song suggestions." I'm like, oh, it'd be a real shame if it happened again. Joking, mostly. And someone responds with an eyebrow raise. That same person, the next day, a song gets posted, and a true classic is posted. So it starts up again. And we decide, okay, here we go. We'll start it. We'll have the official competition starts December 1st. And I'm like, oh gosh, are we doing this again? And we're like, yep, we are. So, it has started. Again. I currently have 1 point out of 3 possible. And that's what's going on. And I kind of hope I don't win, because like winning 2 times in a row would make me feel bad, considering I started this thing, like I said, a billion times already. So yeah, that's my pain. That's a story that I hate, and that makes me cringe because of how bad a friend I was. So I hope you guys can enjoy my pain, and I hope you guys have a good day. That's it. See you guys.